PLTL program stands for Peer-Led Team Learning, and what the program does is it has identified certain classes on campus where students could use some extra resources to kind of help with the course content. So students in those courses attend class like normal, but then they also have a weekly 1-hour workshop run by what we call peer academic leaders. Peer academic leaders are students that have taken that course in the past and have done well and are recommended by the professor. Those peer academic leaders then run those weekly workshop sessions. And what we kind of like to look at it is kind of like a practice session. So if you kind of think of it in like a game scenario, or maybe you're in a dance team and you're preparing for a performance, the workshops are a chance to kind of get practice and kind of self-assess and see where you're at learning the material. So every week the professor is going to present new material, and in the workshop the students are going to get a little bit more hands-on time practicing those skills and concepts that the professor has gone over. And it's really beneficial to have that student there and the PAL that has taken the class recently and kind of understands the challenges with that material and kind of has some go-to strategies to kind of deal with it. And so it just kind of helps a lot to have someone kind of go through step by step if need be, because that's not always possible, when you've got 25 students in a class and a professor with, limited time. So
I wanted to become a peer academic leader, or a PAL, because when I first started here, it was right before COVID hit. And so when we got sent home for COVID, having that PAL in my class for one of my classes actually helped me a lot more than some of my other classes. And so when I came back that following semester, I really wanted to kind of do the same thing and get some help, as well as be able to help others. And so I applied and I got the position, and I've been doing it ever since.
It's not really like an actual tutoring session. It's more of just guided help to make sure that you do understand the topics. It's not like I'm making you be there against your will. It's more, I want to help you, and I'm not going to be like mean and strict about anything. I just want to help.
The main goal is just to provide a resource for students and make sure that we as an institution are doing everything we can to provide students with as many resources as possible to make sure that they can be at their best.